Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel, Love and Light Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading right now. This is just general in regards to money or love. Could be in regards to your grounding. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We're just gonna check in. Yep, there's something to do with a divorce. We're checking in on a couple that's getting divorced, apparently. Let's check in on the couple that's getting divorced. Yeah, refusing an offer. Okay, sorry if that's loud. Juggling in the home. Okay, juggling their home life with their money. Interesting. Yep, gonna do, I was gonna say a 10-card spread, so maybe we need to grab my other deck. We could do 10-card spread. Let's do 10-card spread. We got nostalgia, longing, something, this could even be a childhood connection, something from their childhood, something that they didn't think about, they weren't stuck in their head, there was no other options for them. This was the option. This was their childhood love. They took this person. This is also being stuck, a little bit stuck with this decision. Like they felt like this was something they had to do. Okay, we got the Empress. Because they could have had a baby. There could have been a baby that was had, and then they felt like they had to stay with this person. Okay, so what else just flipped? No new beginnings. They didn't see themselves giving an offer to anyone else. Ooh, I just had an itchy back of my knee, so I feel like someone could either have some movement coming in. They could be moving forward, or they could be receiving something that something's coming into them. Okay, so yeah, they were stuck in this Hangman energy. They were stuck in this. They were kind of confused, but they weren't really confused. They were just like, this is what is right. Like, this is what I have to do. This is the responsible thing to do. Yeah, their intuition was telling them there's a baby being born. I have to support her. She's my childhood love. She's the person from my past. I gotta love her. So what else about this connection, this divorce that's going on? There's some spying. There's something being learned here. With these light bulbs, I see there was a light brought on. And we have some fight. There's a lot of fighting though. So someone might have learned something and now they're having fights, and that's also why there's a divorce. Okay, what's going on with this divorced couple? We're gonna do the 10-card spread. Okay, and the overall energy, fear, defeat, not having good sleep. With red here, I see like someone might have lost someone. Someone might be in the spirit realm. Getting grounded. I just saw someone saying blaming you, like on my, I got a notification and it was the blaming you. So someone might be playing the blame game here. Instead of owning up to their own actions, they're blaming this divorce on you. Oh. Let's check in with the spirit. Let's clarify. With the ladybug, 5 of crystals, being left out in the cold. Okay, someone might have left someone. So now that's the person who left is the one that's blaming the other person for leaving. King of Shells could be it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This seahorses are very loyal. These men are the seahorse men will carry the babies for half of the pregnancy. So they're very fair. They're very giving. This was the love of their life, but this is something coming. So harmony and integrity and union and harmony in reverse. Like this is in reverse, but let's just shuffle some more. So this is lack of love. So this person might have broke the union somehow, even though they are very caring and loving, they might have stole exploration, discovery. They might have the Page of Feathers. They might have went and discovered something about their partner, either being a thief, because it's a raccoon and that reminds me of a thief, or being like mischievous. 9 of Shells in reverse, gratitude. This person was very ungrateful. So being mischievous could be many things. Someone could have been cheating, you know, you never know. But 8 of Shells, that's the 8 of Cups. Yeah, someone's walking away. Walking away from someone who's ungrateful. Okay, we're gonna clarify this 10 card spread for this divorce reading with these childhood lovers who had a baby and got married and now are going through divorce because there's something that was brought to the light, something that was discovered, caused fighting, and someone to Page of Pentacles, start something new, get grounded. Okay, could have been, okay, someone could have found out about someone starting something new with someone else, getting grounded somewhere else. 3 of Crystals, that is working. Yeah, someone was working with someone else. This could have been even someone at work they were getting with. Or this could be what the person does for work, finding out that they're lying about what they do for work, not having good enough income. Yeah, Ace of Acorns. No, this was a passionate, the Ace of Acorns and the Ace of Wands, they're the same thing. So that's telling me that there was a passionate new beginning. They started something new, possibly at work, or they started to work and discovered Page of Shells in reverse, that they didn't have very much love here. That's like the Page of Cups in reverse. So, because the Page of Cups is intuition and inspiration. So they weren't inspired in this connection anymore. And it was showing here with this stagnant energy. And back when they made the decision, it even showed. They did it because they felt like that's what they needed to do. They didn't do it because they had so much love. They just, this is their person, their childhood love. This is who they should be with. It's the person I've been with since childhood, and they've been around, and I love them. And maybe not even childhood, maybe teenage years, like 14, 15, but you're still a child then, right? Okay, anything else for this connection? Anything else for this reading? This divorce reading? Anything else for this divorce reading? Okay, anything else for this divorce reading, please? Anything else for this divorce reading? Anything else for this divorce reading? Anything else for this divorce reading? Anything else? Okay. Hidden energy, the Justice card. Some balance is coming in. Okay, we had what went flying, the 7 of Feathers, preparation and resourcefulness. So someone in transition and insight, the Dragonfly, 6 of Feathers in reverse. We have the King of Shells, again, the Queen of Acorns. Okay, so this Queen of Acorns is passion and creativity. This person could have been really good looking, very creative, very passionate, so a good lover, like good at sex. King of Shells, harmony and integrity. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this is an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So that could be either, like, I feel like that's the connection, that's them. The Star, peace and healing. And if it's not, 6 of Shells in reverse, sentiment and joy. Look at that, the 6 of Cups came out again. So this is their past lover. This person brought peace to them and healing to them. So that's also why they stayed with them. They thought that this was their person. But I'm seeing that there's truth and clarity to be had. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman is up or upright in this reading over here, but now it's showing up in the reverse with the Justice card. That's showing me someone's releasing this feeling stuck. And 10 of Crystals, stability and attainment. There's a crocodile there. So it feels like they want to go for their money now. The Hermit in reverse, while they're extremely alone. The Magician in reverse. That's having struggles manifesting being alone, but I also feel like that's kind of someone who does black magic. I don't want to bring it up, but I just see the fact, the justice with the crow, the hermit and the magician. Yeah, I don't know. They could have found out about some black magic being done. There could have been the truth revealed about that. I don't know for sure. What is this? 7 of crystals and the shadow. Yep, there you go. Options and results, self-improvement and ambition, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so this magic was done to keep this person stuck, to keep them not having so much, so they would stay with them. So they wouldn't have options. They didn't want this person to have options. Queen of Feathers. Ooh, that's the Queen of Swords. They didn't want this person to go to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there is a divorce happening. This is a divorce. It started out that way. The Hermit. Yeah, someone's becoming alone. That's single. 9, number 9. That's becoming single. Someone's becoming single in this. What's the outcome? Spirit's like, are you sure? I'm not sure you're ready for the outcome. Knight of Shells. Passion, charm. Someone being charming. Okay, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Charm and passion, and then what's this one? Strength, courage, and endurance. Someone overcoming their fears, having courage and strength to move forward to the person they love. What else? 9 of Acorns, power and perseverance. That's the 9 of Wands. That's resilience. Beautiful. So I do feel like this person, whoever's getting divorced, the male has found another feminine energy to be with, an air sign. They're leaving a fire sign, and they themselves are a water sign. And this is all going to take place, I would say, 3 to 9 months. 3 to 9 months. All this shit is going to go down. However, we are going to do mermaid messages real quick. It says, ask for help and be spontaneous. You know that these ones have a book too. Those have a book, those have a book. All of my card decks have a book. The only ones that don't are these ones. These ones. My Tarot of Sexual Magic doesn't have a book. Or like these ones that are like messages themselves. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, this flipped. What is it? Friendship. So the divorce could end in friendship. Like you guys could stay friends maybe. Hope. Or there's hope for that. Oh, there's a rainbow. I see here someone has some heavy, like, people who have passed on are helping with this. There's some people on the other side helping this along, whatever it is, helping you get to your happiness. Any other cards, or is this enough? Any other cards? Feelings and gentleness. Any other cards? Letting go. Any other cards? Communication and light. Okay, let's check in with the book on these. So we'll do, there's light. Maybe we'll read light, the hidden energy, or the crowning first. So the light energy is, shine your light for all to see. You're like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. This mermaid reminds you to shine your light wherever you go, and not to be shy. She reminds you to be aware that light is attractive to others and acts rather like a magnet, drawing others to it, like moss to a flame. Sometimes we feel if our light is missing, or sometimes we feel as if our light is missing, but in truth, it's always there. Even when we stand in the shadows, the light is there to guide us. Perhaps your inner shadows are being revealed so they can be exposed to the divine light of your soul. It could be the right time to explore shadow work, a shamanic practice. When light is present, darkness can't exist. This isn't to say that darkness is bad, far from it. In fact, for in the darkness, gestation occurs, and in the womb, like sanctuary of darkness, ideas are formed and protected. It's important to remember that both light and dark are necessary for growth. A seed grows in darkness before it reaches for and is nurtured by the light. Are you being called to shine your light for others, to show them the way physically, mentally, or spiritually? For when your light shines fully, you have the ability not only to illuminate your own path, but also the paths of others. If you feel your light is dimming, it's time for self-care. Nurture yourself with relaxation, meditation, and the healthy nutrition of fresh foods until you feel your energy and light restored. Friendship. Friendship. Phone a friend. Find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. Being with like-minded friends is the tonic you need right now. Friendship is calling to you. These mermaids are urging you to pick up your phone right now and call a friend. You might just need some company to share a cup of tea or coffee, or a meal with, or better still, a walk along the beach in sight of mermaids. Oh! The message here is that quality company and true friendship would be good for you at this time. Do you have a friend whom you've been meaning to contact? An old school friend, perhaps? If yes, this card is a gentle nudge for you to reach out to them. Friendship can keep us going when times are tough, as well as when times are wonderful, sharing the good times and bad, when we're happy or sad. Friendships can lift us out of dark places and are like precious jewels in the crown of life. Remember to check on the strong friend. Sometimes it's hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there are a lot of expectations placed upon them. So reach out now to see how they are. Are you being called to offer the hand of friendship to someone? Don't wait to be asked. It might be up to you to make the first move. Remember that strangers can be friends you haven't met yet. When you're in alignment with your destiny, notice the people who come onto your path. It's your vibration that attracts the type of friends you need at various stages of your life. So be receptive to meeting new people because beautiful friendships can be born from chance meetings. Interesting. This is on page 62 and 63. We have hope here. It's on page 74 and 75, and then we'll do communication. Hope. Hold on to hope. When things feel hopeless, change your outlook to feeling hopeful. Trust in the magical flow of life and love. This mermaid can't see the sun shining behind her through the clouds or the vibrant rainbow. She's totally absorbed by her own inner world. All she needs to do is to look behind her and she'll see the symbols of hope all around. Can you relate to her situation at this time? Well, it's important to acknowledge any pain and perhaps fear of the future. Combined with the feeling that hope is lost, it's equally important not to harbor these feelings for too long. Release them, knowing in your heart that hope can and will return again. Although it might feel that way, you're not at the mercy of your feelings and external circumstances. Each and every situation can be turned around so that you can recognize and nurture feelings of hope. Simply looking at things from another perspective can literally shine a new light on your life and bring hope to the forefront once again. Try meditating on your blessings and the positive things in your life. Make this a daily habit, and you'll soon change your heart and mindset to a hopeful one. If you find yourself thinking hopeless thoughts, imagine them turning into clouds and visualize them floating out of your mind. In your mind's eye, see a beautiful, vibrant rainbow filled with hope beaming into your heart, filling it with vivid colors. The sun is shining and hope is present. You just need to open your heart to possibilities and miracles that a renewed sense of hope can bring. Beautiful. Let's go to communication. Page 44 and 45. Pick up your phone and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now is the time to do it. You can see the mermaid communicating with a turtle. This shows that communication can take many forms. It's not only verbal, but can also be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. Perhaps you feel that things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we can get tongue-tied during an honest encounter, and the words just won't flow. If this is the case, you can write a letter, an email, or a text. It's vital to articulate things that are important to you, and writing them down is a great way to do this. You can then choose to send the communication to the other person or not. You'll know what to do with it once you've expressed your feelings. Sometimes we don't have the opportunity to express the things we wish to because the other person has passed on. If this is the case, using the method of writing everything down can be very cathartic. It could be that someone wishes to communicate with you and you're not giving them the space to do so because you think you won't like what they have to say. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when the reality is often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. This mermaid is also saying you could be called to meditate between other people's communications to ensure both sides are heard. And it could be to consider training to become a counselor, or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see one yourself and get some things off your chest. That's interesting. I was debating on seeing a counselor just to get some things off my chest in regards to my son's dad. Okay. I think this reading is long enough. However, there's always time for a dragon, or a dragon. I was going to say an animal card. There's the dragonfly and the lion. But let's shuffle them up and get a card. The golden egg and the lion. These cards don't shuffle very well. Like this way. If you can look, it's like, I don't know. The moth, golden egg. Okay. The bear. Ooh, let's see. What card for this reading do we need? What is a good card? Ooh, the mouse. What card? The hummingbird. Okay, these cards. Of course, the dragonfly and the vulture. Okay. They fell out. Ooh, and the wolf at the bottom of the deck. So let's read these, and then we'll get out of here. The wolf and the vulture and the dragonfly. The wolf is on page 82 and 83. Guardian of family and tribe, activism, ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following. Embrace all, exclude none. Ooh, I like that. Embrace all, exclude none. When in balance, reliable, democratic, fearless. When out of balance, judgmental, dominating. To bring into balance, practice letting go. Okay, vulture, I think, is an air. There it is. Guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. And this is on page 162 and 163. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. When in balance, clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance, dramatic, aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space, and sage. And then we have dragonfly, which is also an air sign. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. This is on page 168 and 169. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. Oh. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. So meditating, but breathing, just breathing. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay. You know what I haven't read from the book? Okay, actually this is getting long, so I'm going to stay by and start a new one. Talk to you later.